Hello and welcome to the Blackstone Solicitors channel. Today we're talking about something that affects countless businesses and individuals: breach of contract for services. Whether you've hired someone to perform a service or you're the one providing it, contracts are there to make sure everyone knows what's expected. But what happens when those expectations aren't met? When one party fails to deliver what was agreed, or when the other side doesn't pay, cancels unfairly, or simply walks away? That's when breach of contract comes into play. Let's start with the basics. A contract for services is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties where one agrees to perform certain services in exchange for payment or another form of consideration. It could be anything from a construction company building an extension, to a consultant providing professional advice, to a caterer supplying food for an event. A breach of contract occurs when one party fails to fulfill their obligations under that agreement. That might mean the service isn't carried out at all, it's done poorly, it's not completed on time, or it doesn't match what was promised. Equally, a client might breach the contract by failing to pay, cancelling without cause, or not providing necessary information or access for the service to be completed. Imagine this. You hire a builder to renovate your office. You agree on a price, timescale, and specification. Weeks later, you find corners have been cut, materials are cheaper than agreed, and the work is unfinished. You've paid in full, but the result is nothing like what you were promised. That's a classic example of a breach of contract for services. On the other hand, let's say you're a contractor who has done everything by the book, the job's complete, and you've sent the invoice. But your client refuses to pay, claiming dissatisfaction without justification. In that case, it's the client who's in breach, not you. When a breach occurs, the key question becomes, what can you do about it? The answer depends on the seriousness of the breach and the terms of the contract itself. Some breaches are considered minor, where performance has fallen short but not entirely failed. Others are fundamental or material, where the breach goes to the very heart of the agreement and justifies ending the contract altogether. The main remedy for breach of contract is usually compensation, known as damages. This is designed to put the injured party back in the position they would have been in if the contract had been properly performed. In some cases, you might also be able to seek specific performance, where the court orders the other party to actually do what they agreed, or to obtain an injunction to prevent further breaches. At Blackstone Solicitors, we regularly advise both service providers and clients in contract disputes. We start by reviewing the contract itself, the written terms, correspondence, and conduct of the parties, to determine what was promised, what's gone wrong, and what evidence supports your position. Sometimes these matters can be resolved through negotiation or mediation. Other times, formal legal action may be necessary. Either way, our goal is always to achieve a fair and efficient resolution that protects your commercial or personal interests. It's also worth noting that clear, well-drafted contracts can prevent many disputes before they start. Setting out obligations, timelines, standards, and payment terms in precise detail helps ensure everyone knows where they stand and reduces the risk of misunderstanding later on. So, to summarize, a breach of contract for services occurs when one party fails to meet their obligations under an agreement, whether by not performing, performing poorly, or refusing to pay. The law provides remedies, including compensation and, in some cases, court orders to enforce the contract. The key takeaway is that if a contract has been breached, or you're accused of breaching one, it's vital to seek expert legal advice early. That ensures your rights are protected, your options are clear, and you can act decisively before the situation escalates. At Blackstone Solicitors, we have extensive experience dealing with breach of contract claims across all sectors, from commercial and construction disputes to professional services and consultancy agreements. We're here to guide you through every step, from initial advice to resolution, with clarity, confidence, and care. If you found this video helpful, Please like and subscribe to our channel for more legal insights from Blackstone solicitors. And if you're facing a potential breach of contract issue, get in touch with our team today. We'd be delighted to help. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.